YouTube, man, it's your boy YR Chart, man. Now I'm back with another video, and this is gonna be my first Madden gameplay, y'all. As you see my team, I know before y'all say anything, my offensive line need a lot of work. I'm building towards that, but we got a strong showing. We got Lamar with Eddie George. I love that Eddie George card. Just put like bulldozer on him, and he's so OP. Andre Johnson, the Mutt level one. And I'm running Tyler Lockett, and I had what's the wide receiver name? I had Jerry Jeudy, but I sold him for the Tyler Lockett because he was a faster slot receiver I could use. But you see the defense is stacked. Isaiah Simmons, all them guys. Terrell Edmonds, I had him. But this was some crazy gameplay right here, man. This guy wasn't bad. He had really like a good defense. I'm not gonna lie. He had moments where his defense was suspect, but for the most part, he was a good defender. But you see, first play of the game, beginning of the audio in this clip, not really the audio, but the beginning of the clip, it cut out for some reason, so I didn't get the beginning. But he ran a stretch play, scored on a touchdown, and kicked the field goal. I kicked the field goal. That's the score, 10-7. 10-3, excuse me. But right here, I tried to go to Andre Johnson, and I connect to him because I noticed something. You're going to see it a lot this gameplay. As I motion out Eddie George to the left, you're going to see a corner come, like, run across the field to guard Andre Johnson. So what I was trying to do was trying to find, like, a route so I can hit him fast enough and, like, I don't know, just get, like, a good gain off of it type thing. You're going to see it a lot. It's going to keep happening a lot. And I'm going to notice it, and I'm going to keep doing it. But right here, I try to run inside zone, completely box, like, He had every defensive player. Like, I don't know what the case was. He had every defensive player. He had his, I forgot the linebacker name, bro. But he gave up that touchdown right there to me. That was a good play to Hunter Henry. It was a little good check down. He got the linebacker, Mills or something like that. I forgot his name. But he got him maxed out. He was like going crazy with him, and he had like another dude, like another linebacker named like Spikes or something like that. I don't know who the hell he was, but he was trying to hit with him. Like he loved hit sticking. He kept going for hit sticks. But you see me, I'm on defense now. He got a little drag route right there with Ertz. I hit stick him. He fumbled. I'm trying to pick it up Isaiah Simmons, but I just couldn't do it. The game made me kick it out of bounds. Very next play, he chuck up something so dumb, and mosses my Terrell Edmonds with Ed McCaffrey. So I'm like, what the hell? And that happens to me a lot with Madden. The very next play, he just go a simple stretch run and scores. He ran that same play on me before. He ran it to the right, though, but he flipped it and ran left this time. And that's how he scored. Now he up 17-10. Madden was like, but I've been losing a lot of, like, close games because of that play right there, bro. Like that, them late mosses, because they just throw it up because they be in a box. They just throw it up, and the tight end or the receiver, the bigger receiver or tight end, they just go get it and they catch it. You see right here, I seen circle for a split second, but I tried to take off of Lamar. He hits me with the spikes guy. I fumble. Luckily, I recovered the ball. But, it's just crazy. He had great defense. Like, I'm being so serious. But you see, look, I motioned him out left. You see the corner? Come over to move. I noticed it this time, and I couldn't throw it. So I threw the route, being like, just to, like, try to go deep to get something. And he intercepted. Luckily, he was out of bounds. But you see, I do it again. But this time, I'm going to keep Andre Johnson on the out route so I can hit him quick. Boom. You know what I mean? You got to just pay attention to what's going on the field, basically. Always know. I kept motioning him. I had circle on this route now that I look back at the clip when I was editing this. But, like, I didn't throw it. Because Andre Johnson would have won that jump ball with his cornerback. He had Trey White from the Bills, but he wasn't, like, really too good. But I tried to go read option here. He completely had that box this game. Like, I couldn't really get my runs off with Lamar like I wanted to. I motioned him out again. I don't know what I was running here. I think I was just trying to just see if I can get a good pass off or something like that. But I turned nothing into something. I tried to get hit. Oh, he sacked me. Nope, Lamar stays up. That's a money player right there. I find my boy Andre Johnson coming back for the first down. Andre Johnson is a money player. I'm on level like 30-something, 35. So I'm waiting to get to like, I think, 48 or something like that, 38. So I can get that next level in challenges so I can upgrade Andre Johnson again. But you see me right there, I get him with the screen. He could not stop the screen. That was the one thing he couldn't stop. But you see he go for another hit stick there. He could not stop the screen the whole game. I was just abusing the screen on him. He could not stop the screen. He had my read options box, though. I'm not gonna lie. He had my inside zone kind of box. I would break some here and there, but for the most part, I couldn't really do nothing. Now, I wanted to go right there to circle. I had him, but X was just so stacked over, so I take off with Lamar. Big first down I pick up. Now, it's 43 seconds left on the clock. Right here, I want to pass first play just to try to, like, open it up. Because I see he's blitzing. He's running a goal line blitz. I had R1, but the plays he was making on defense, you would be like, nah, don't even attempt that type thing. You know what I mean? So next play, I try inside zone. I had a hole right there, but I missed it. He stops me, you know. So that's just another bad play. But right here, I tried to make him pick a route. So I sent Hunter Henry on a streak, and I had Drew Bennett on a drag. Right here, he baits down on it, and he goes back up to Hunter Henry. Granted, I still shouldn't have threw that, but, you know, it's just, you would think, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I was all everywhere. You know, my mind was everywhere. But right here, he tries to call a timeout. He gets a delay of game. He's on the 1 yard line now. He can't take a knee. You know what I mean? He has to do a play. You know what I mean? So what does he do here? He would think he would run the ball, but no. He tries to go for a read option. Lamar gets hit. Safety? No. He fumbles the ball. I pick it up. I score. Now, I'm down 1 point now. In my mind, I'm thinking, should I go for the 2? Or should I tie the game up? But I'm like, nah, I ain't going to be stupid because I lost my last game like that before. And I'm like, nah, I'm going to just take the 1, tie the game up. Hopefully we go into overtime, right? This is what I'm thinking. You know what I mean? So you're going to see me. I wanted to show y'all me like making the field goal just in case type thing. You know what I mean? But, yeah, next play. I'm going to show y'all all the rest of the game really, like from the kickoff until like I'm going to do another little chop and then like, you know, the end of the game. But, you know, I'm kicking it to what will be the fullback right here. But he has a running back here. Somebody let me know how you do this. He has a running back, breaks a tackle, and he's gone. Takes it to the house, man. Takes it to the damn house. I'm like, bro, ain't no way Madden just really let me get that fumble on Lamar Jackson in that situation. And then the very next play, y'all let him come down and run the damn kickoff back, bro. I'm so I'm pissed off at this point. So I really don't even care about the game no more. But then again, I'm like, it's still a game. You know what I mean? It's 13 seconds left. I got a timeout. So I'm like, okay, I ran the kickoff back because he had did like a squib type kick. I see triangle right there. Now, if I would have known he was going to stay in bounds, I would have probably rat caught that and then got out of bounds when I got a little closer. But right here, I go for the same play because I'm like, if he in the same kind of defense, maybe this play going to be open again. You know what I mean? But this time, he mans me up. But I still throw the triangle because Drew Bennett should win it, but he don't come down with it. You know what I mean? And that's just really how I really lost. Like, that pissed me off so much, though, bro. Because you got to understand the situation. Just think about it. I'm down. I throw a terrible interception in the red zone. He runs it out, gets a delay of game, then tries the read option, fumbles in the end zone. I recover it, score, tie the game up. I try to do the smart thing and not kick it to his speedster back there, Tyler Lockett. I kick it to what will be the fullback, but he has a running back in that position. And he scores, like he runs back the kickoff, though. Like, really sit and think about that. Like, what are the odds? You know what I mean? He run back the kickoff, he win the game. But, that really was just, like, what it was. Like, that really pissed me off, though. I got more, like, Madden gameplay I'm trying to upload, man. But this was a tough loss. That really made me mad. Like, seriously. And look, I really outperformed him. I outperformed him, though. You know what I mean? But he got the win because of his yards. He was just getting more yards than me. But it's been your boy YRN Chart. I got more videos on the way, man. Stay tuned. I'm out of here. Peace.